folks. Yes, it is. Okay, my next guest. Robert Townsend. Robert Townsend is a very talented fellow. He's a filmmaker, former stand-up comedian, he's become a musical star. He's out on the road now singing with Adele's. He'll be performing this Friday at the Wilton Theater, Los Angeles, Sunday at the Celebrity Theater in Anaheim. And his current movie is still, I guess, running all around the country, called The Five Heartbeats. Would you welcome Robert Townsend? As soon as you walked out, I said,
wow.
Any score yet? Because as we're taping this show right now,
the game is
the Lakers, I think, have just started a few minutes ago.
I am so torn with that game because I'm from Chicago, so I'm...
Yeah,
but...
Now you're out here.
But I'm good friends with Magic Johnson. So it's like, Michael Jordan, Magic, Michael, Magic, Michael, Magic, Michael. So I'm going crazy, so I don't know...
They haven't played that up too much, have they?
No, they really haven't, but it's the best series the NBA has ever had. I mean...
Too bad it's a little closer. You do a lot. You started out basically as a stand-up doing impressions, sound effects.
You know, it's really funny because Saturday I'm doing a benefit for David Ruffin, the lead singer of the Temptations that passed away. Yeah. And I've been on the phone today calling celebrities, and it's like really funny to call all these different people because they're machines, and they sound like impressions like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm not home right now. Please leave your name and number for me.
Doesn't he say, I'll be back?
I'll be in later. You know, Bill Cosby, just leave your name, number, and the time you call. I'll be there. You know. And I mean, it's kind of funny because it's like some of the people, like James Earl Jones, you know, I was trying to reach him all day long, you know, to try to get, because I'm trying to get all these celebrities to come out, because this is my first time doing something, you know, like a benefit. And, you know, his is very serious. This is James Earl Jones. Please leave your name. You know. Leave it now. Okay.
Big voice. Big,
you know, so when I started out, I did all kinds of impressions because my mother thought I was crazy because I would stay in the bathroom. We lived in a little small one-bedroom house, and there was
trying
four
the voices
of us.
out?
And I'd be trying voices out, and I'd be in there, and she'd hear, you know, The Wizard of Oz. I'd do the whole movie. I'd be in there, why, I'd never got my brains if it wasn't for you. You know, and she's like, Robert, is there a dog in there with you?
You all right, Robert? It sounds better in the bathroom. You got the tile. You know, you get that nice reverberation.
No, I mean, I think that's where it started. Like the Five Heartbeats singing started for me in the bathroom because you got such a great echo. So when you would sing, you would just get this great sound. And I loved. See, I was the only one who would listen to a Temptation record, and I would sing all the parts.
Good training, though, isn't it?
Oh no, yes.
You've got a good ear for.
Well, see, it's like I thought everybody could do voices. When I was in school, and I used to do voices, people would go, wow. Like we read Oedipus in school one time, and all the kids in school were reading it, you know, and they were just going, Oedipus, you shall marry your mother and kill it your father, Oedipus. And I had been watching Shakespeare on PBS, you know, and I was like, Oedipus, I pray not. You shall. You know, they were like, yo, Townsend. Yeah. So early on, I could do that, and my friends would try, you know, like my friend Dennis and people in Chicago, they would say, well, Robert, you know, I'm going to ditch school today, so I want you to pretend like you're a doctor. And so I would get on the phone and say, hello, this is Dr. Townsend. Yes, I'm calling. Dennis won't be able to make it into school today. No, he's having a hysterectomy. Yes. Is that what they call it? So I did, you know, I mean, so I would use my voice for different things, and it was my friends that initially said, hey, you've got something special. Why don't you go into show business? And that's when it all started.
You know, there's so many performers, especially comedians, who got started doing voices, sound effects, singing, or sounding like other people.
Well, see, when I first started, I used to do this act where I would turn around in a circle and do a voice. I'd turn around and then all of a sudden I'd say, Ed Sullivan. A really big shoe tonight, really big shoe. Then I'd turn around again and then I'd say, you know, whatever voice came to mind, English guy or whatever. So when I was little, that's how it really started.
Yeah. So you're on tour now, but you're basically singing in this tour, right?
I'm singing with the Dells. The Dells that sing, Oh, What a Night and Stay in My Corner.
Yeah.
So they have that long note.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a musical tour, so I get to do stand-up comedy, and now I'm singing. And I like I said, I really love singing, and this Saturday, I'm like, you know, kind of razzle-dazzle because I'm calling all these celebrities. So it was like, you know, hearing these machines today was like a lot of fun. But it was on a sad note because I went to the funeral in Detroit. Yes. So now we're just trying to get everybody together and just being successful for the right reasons. Because a lot of times when I wish they treated celebrities the way they treat everybody. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because it's like celebrities get treated so good. If a plumber got treated this way, I would want to be a plumber. Like, the plumber's here. Hey, man, can I get your autograph? Could you flush my toilet, man? Could you just flush my toilet?
I love your work, yeah. I love your work.
I mean, so for me, it's a chance to do something positive.
That's great.
So I'm like, because sometimes in your life you say, well, hey, we're entertainers and
you got to give a little back.
Give a little bit back, and so I'm going to try to do this big fundraiser for his family. So we'll see what happens.
Great to have you here tonight. We've got to take a break. We're coming right back.